Hey everyone, we're back. Another puzzle solving. It's Grandpa McDonald. Going to solve some puzzles. I just wanted to show some of the books that we have now. It's been a little while. I'm trying to get centered in the camera here. There's 225 puzzles a book, volume 3, 2, and 1. They're available, have been for a while. 450 puzzles, normal prints. Just show you these, just so you can see they're laid out like that. Numbers are on the inside towards the spine, which helps make it easier to solve. So there's 6 volumes of those in the series. And then there's large print, which are like these. Let me get rid of these for 1 second, because today we're going to do a large print, just for something to do, something different. So there is 6 volumes. I just published one more, volume 6. It's out. Big numbers, 19-point font, and go over that in 1 sec. So let me get rid of this stuff. So you'll see in here, like even the puzzles, 16-point font for a large print book. These numbers are 19-point font, big squares, lots of room to do this. Okay, let's start. Let's do this side of the book. So we're going to solve this one. So if you like this, please like, subscribe, comment. I'm not making a lot of these videos. I'll do them more often. Also going to get into making other types of books as well. And going to add a 300 puzzle book and maybe 400 puzzle book. I see some people have like the 1,000 out there that's 500 pages, but that just seems like too much for me. And one quick thing, I'd appreciate it if you buy it, give it a review, even if it's just stars. Give us 5 stars if you believe it's worth it. Written review is better for, sales and everything else, and for the Amazon algorithm, just like the YouTube algorithm. If you ever get, I just want to state, so I self-publish these. A lot of people can do this on Amazon. You can make a book, you upload all your files, this and that, and Amazon prints them. If you ever get a bad print job, please don't give a review about the print job. All you have to do is contact Amazon, send them a picture of the book, like, pages might be falling out. I've seen once in a blue moon, you'll see somebody say, or the pages are sideways or something. You just contact Amazon, send them a picture. They will send you a new book, and they won't even make you send back the old book. So please don't give a bad review because of that, because, as self-published people who make, whether it's written novels or puzzle books or journals, do a lot of hard work, but we don't do the printing part. And the way you can tell if somebody's self-publishing, about halfway down a page of a book, you'll see independently published. So just to let you know. All right, so I had to stop video quickly for a second. So we're going to solve a puzzle. So, sort of another tip, how to solve it. You can use, I put in every book, a starter number, but it's not pre-filled in the book. You just look for the arrow, look for the marked number, and you can put it in here and get going. Personally, I like the challenge of figuring this out. I was buying these books 20, 30 years ago, maybe even longer. And I always like trying to figure out where the first number goes. So I always try to find a group of numbers that there isn't a lot of. So for an 8-digit number, there's 2 number sets, and 10-digit number, 2 number sets. So we're going to focus on the 10 first. So we have to find the space where the 10 digits are. So is that it? Yeah, this is it. So 10 digits is here. All my grids are symmetrical, so this corner is equal to this corner, this corner, this corner. It's symmetrical diagonal ways, if that makes sense, I guess. I'm not sure. So what I would do is the first 3 spots going left to right are 6 digits. So if I put 0, 7, 4, all the way in here, I just imagine, and you can do it and erase it as well. Give me 1 sec. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. I had to get an eraser. Hopefully I don't need it. Usually I don't. I usually don't use pencils either. So anyways, I want to get back to this. So if we put 0, this whole number, you could actually write, 0, 7, 4 if you wanted. We have to have a 6-digit number that starts with 0, 7, and 4. So we have a number that starts with a 0, a 7, and no 4. That means that 10-digit number cannot go there because we don't have the 4. If we put 130 there, you have to check. There we have 1, we have a 3, and we have a 0. So that means we know for sure this number goes here. Don't mind my sloppy writing. And we check it off. And then, so the other one, since we're symmetrical, we'll go here. So that means 0, 7, 4, 7, 6, 3, 0, 5, 3, 7. I'm not used to writing in bigger boxes like this, but I did want to show off the large print. So now we have our start. So what we do here is, it's easy. Is there a 6-digit number that starts with 1? There's many. So for now, we skip over that. Is there a 3-digit? Yes, but there's many. There's 2. Is there 6-digit starts with 0? Yes, there's only 1. So we can put it in here, and that gets us going more. We can look too, if you want to use a ruler, is there any 3 digits that end with a 1? So we can go like this. There's 1 there. There's only 1. So since there's only 1, we know 311 has to go in here. And then is there any number that ends in a 3? And we do the same thing. There's 1 there. And there's 1 there. So we won't fill that one in. But we just eliminated some possibilities. So is there a 6-digit number that starts with a 1 and ends in a 3? There's 1 there. See that one? And there's 1 there. So we're not too sure about that. Is there a 6-digit number that starts with a 3 and ends in a 1? Well, unfortunately, there's 2. So that doesn't make it so easy. So the other thing we can do here is, this is 9 digits going down. The only reason I can do that quickly, I knew this was 10. This is 1 less, so that's 9. So we have 4 9-digit numbers. We can look for one that has the third number is a 7. So what I'll do with my ruler a lot of times is, so I don't go cross-eyed, is there's only one 9-digit number that the third number is a 7. So I can put that number in here now, 0, 0, 5, 4, 4, 7, 0, 6. And then I check that off. Now I'll go back again to the 6-digit number. 1 ending in 3 is one of them, only one of them have a 0 in the third digit. 1, 0, 0, that one does, and the other 2 don't. So now we know this number can go in here. And then this means, so the 3-digit number, whether it starts with a 2, ends with a 3, only that number can go here, 273. This one's 9-digit as well, so it starts with an 8, third digit's a 5, there's only one of them, we could fill that one in there. 855, 819. So it may seem hard at first to get started without a starter number, but it's really not. So you're kind of good for filling in this area over here now because you have so many numbers. And then what I would start doing now, because I know this is done, I would probably like come over here now and I would try to figure these out, work my way up here. I'm not going to solve this whole puzzle because we'll be here another 5-10 minutes. But I just wanted to point out, like the other videos, what you need to do using logic, deduction, and everything else and stuff. And then these ones, this will probably fill out here once you do a 3-digit here. So anyways, I hope that helps you. If you have any suggestions for other puzzle books, I may do word searches down the road. It just seems like there's thousands and thousands of them. If there was a specific word search, I may be interested in doing it. I like doing little less popular books to give people more options. So yeah, just leave comments, any suggestions for books. I am gonna make a couple other books. I'm not gonna say what. I already have the program written and stuff to do it. Because I wrote a program to do these. I can make tons of these books. I'm also going to make a travel size. Let me know too what you think. Like I'm thinking 6x9 for a travel size, and my pocket, and it'd be a 13x13 grid, which would be, these are 15, so this would be a 13x13, and I believe it would fit. It wouldn't be large print, but I believe it'll fit in a 6x9. And then I'm thinking about doing a pocket size. It's 4x6, and it would be 11x11 grid. Let me know what you think, or should I just do a pocket size and do a 5x8 and just do one, not do a 4x6 and a 6x9? Anyways, let me know your thoughts. Please, if you buy one of these books, let me know. If you click the links above on the YouTube page as well, there's 5 links. It'll take you right to my author's page. You can see all the books there. Click follow on the Amazon page as well. Underneath the top book, you'll see a link to follow, and you'll get an email every time I publish a book. So thanks for watching, and appreciate your time. If you bought my book, thank you. If you haven't, think about it, and talk to you later.